Hey everybody, Josh the RV Nerd here at Haylett RV of Coldwater, Michigan, and we keep hundreds of campers in stock. But what if we don't have the exact model you're looking for? Or what if the one we have doesn't have the stuff you want? Well then, I have good news. It's getting the one that you're looking for exactly, not all that difficult. And really guys, it's quite simple. It really starts just like any other purchase. Give us a call. Or an email, text, whatever works. I guess a carrier pigeon service could work if there's one that you trust. Let us know the make and the model that you're seeking. And if you know the exact options that are available and you want, no sweat, that makes it simple and easy and we can get right to it. If you don't, what we will do is send you a copy of the available options build list, the different things available from the manufacturer. If you have any questions on those, or if you just see what you like, you mark off the things you're looking for, you shoot it back to our salesperson, and then we can get you a hard quote on her. And then before you either call us back or send us back that email that says, absolutely, that sounds good, go ahead and get that one cooking. You do a little celebration, and so you understand what that looks like. Here is a really simulated example of a typical Haylett RV customer celebration. Woo! Yeah! Camping! I think I pulled something. Anyway, at that point, we'll get your personal order submitted to the manufacturer and we can get you an estimated arrival date. Understand, that is a rough idea because there's a lot of variables and factors that could take place in the meantime. Now, while your RV is being built, a good amount of time passes. So there will likely be a period where there's not a whole lot of need for back and forth contact. Sometimes people ask me, what should I be hearing while my RV is being built? Well, theoretically, by the time you submit your personal purchase, you should pretty much have details ironed out, like financing should be in order, what kind of hitching, all those things I feel you should have answered ahead of time before you pull the trigger on something, because if those don't work out, you got yourself in some hot water, and we prefer to have that avoided before the fact here at Haylett RV. Now, a quick note for our financing customers out there. While your RV is built, your financing approval is just kind of hanging out there. Financing approvals are not good indefinitely. They're typically good for about 90 days, which usually covers everybody. There are some times, though, where an RV takes a little bit longer than 90 days to get built, depending on what you're building, depending on the manufacturer's build cycles, maybe a part shortage. You know, there's certain variables that we can't always predict ahead of time. We can give you a rough availability date. I can't guarantee anything until about the time the RV is actually coming off the production line, though. The good news is, it's nothing really much to worry about. Typically, all we need to do is call a lender to get an extension on the financing approval, which in 12 years, I don't believe I've ever seen denied one time, but you are only allowed one extension on financing approvals. That's just a thing from most lenders. The good news is that in the meantime, while your RV is being built, we can get a VIN number from the manufacturer. We can go ahead and get all of your paperwork completed ahead of time so that you are locked into that good financing rate and you don't got to worry about any of that. Then your sales team member will give you a call and say, hey, good news, your new RV's here. And at the same time, we're going to pull your RV in, do some proactive quality controls on it with the goal of keeping it in your driveway, keeping it out of ours, because I think that's what we're both looking for. Then you either spend a few moments with a member of our team or we mail you the paperwork. Either way, we get a couple copies of your Herbie Hancock, make it official. We get your camper pulled in, we get one of the techs to show you around for about an hour, show you how this thing works. We do that all at no additional charge because we don't do hidden fees at Haylett RV. And anytime, you can take a swing through our parts and service center over here to pick up a couple of those little loose odds and ends. And as a Haylett RV customer, you get a discount on just about anything and everything that we can get you here. Then before your RV leaves, we like to take one more last pass over it just to make sure everything looks right and tight. Make sure you got your temporary tag or license plate on the back. Check the lights, make sure everything looks good, the hitching looks right. And then, you're on the road to adventure. So if we have that dream RV that you're looking for right on hand, great. If we don't, we'll get you one. And if you need a little help figuring out which one that might actually be for you, give us a call. We're factory trained people who have the knowledge and the know-how to get you there. And we're a big dealership, but we're in a small town. We are not high pressure. So when you're ready, we're ready here at Haylett RV. We're family owned and operated, been here since 1989, and we just keep on growing. So thank you for watching. You have any questions? Are you ready to get an order going? Give us a call. We'd love the opportunity to serve you and your family. So take care, stay safe, have fun, and happy Haylett camping, everyone. Appreciate it very much.
can never solve these.